What's up, guys? Today we will be showing what is inside our tackle box. Our bass tackle box. We'll get started. First, we're starting off with what we have on top.
We have a 8 mini flip and jig. It's by Missile Jigs.
Very good.
It's a 3/8 ounce. It's in. Can't find the color. I can't find the color, so we're gonna have to show you. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Next, we have a Z-Man chatterbait. This is in green pumpkin. Then we have another Missile Jigs. This is a 1/4 ounce though. It's a little bit lighter than the other one we showed you. Now we're going to go into the box. Here are
all of our soft plastics.
First we have power bait. They're called power worms.
We usually cut them down because they're a little bit too big. We usually cut this. We usually chop this part right there. Cut it like that. They're usually too big. We use this for bass fishing. Usually catches us a lot of fish. Dad calls it black magic because he caught so much.
Next we have ribbits. These are the garlic scented ones.
We've never used them because we don't have the right hooks for them. We'll show you what kind of hooks you need.
Well, we do have, we just don't have, right now at the time of the year, we don't have access to a pond that has seaweed or an access to a pond where you get a lot of topwater bites right now. Next we have beaver tails.
I actually caught my biggest a 7-pounder on this. It was in Florida. 7 pounds.
So we have beaver tails next. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with Sangos. These are by Yum. You guys might not be able to see them that well. I'm going to take one out of the package.
They are scented, I think.
Yes, they are scented. Next bait we have is we have the same bait as this that we just showed you.
Just small.
Just small. Then we have a kind of by the same company, but this time it's more of a natural looking worm. It's supposed to.
I've caught 3-pounders, 4-pounders, 1 2-pounder on this.
It's supposed to imitate a night crawler.
And then our last bait is some crawfish.
These are the Yum brand again.
I've caught a lot of smallmouth with this.
We also have a pack of weights in here too.
Usually don't need them. But
we use them when we Senko fishing.
Yeah, when they're Senko fishing. And that was our soft plastic.
And we have another box of
soft plastics. Everything's the same though.
This box has a bunch of our hooks. We have size 3. We have a size 3 again, so the same.
And then another size 3.
These are size 2 actually. Then we have some more weights
for Senkos.
And these are just some old Yums. We just had a pack of them.
Never really caught anything on this.
These are just a mix of colors. that we had. Then we have some Havoc crawls, I think.
A lot of smallmouth on that. And then we have the same power bait.
More black Maverick.
That was our other box of soft plastics and
down to
hard baits.
More are kind of a top water.
We have a lot more soft plastics and hard baits.
First we have just a black frog with a white belly. Then we have a
Popper.
Black popper and has like a green skirt with a white belly with black dots and like a red mouth. Next we have another popper. It's blue on the top.
We actually got this at a fishing contest.
It's blue on the top, has like silver down the sides and orange on the bottom with a little, there it is. Next we have another frog. This one kind of has like black with like yellow outlines. Then it's kind of like yellowish silver on the sides. And then a white belly again with a black and yellow skirt. Next we have another frog. This one's just in bullfrog color and it has the legs. And then we have another frog which is in, I think, green frog color with legs. Then we have this mouse. It's a little mouse. It's just black on the top with a yellow belly, a white belly. Excuse me.
And the last thing we're going to show you is this, because we have this in just different colors.
Yeah, like we have one of frog color.
The popper thing that pops is very big on them.
And then we also have another popper. It's kind of like a bass colored. And then we have this little jerk bait.
And that is our mainly popper.
That's our main top water. Here we have our crankbaits. And we only have 2 spinner baits. These are just, little crankbaits. They have a rattle. They don't have a barb on their hook, and they come in 3 different colors. These are the 3 different colors. And we have 3 more of these in the same color. Then we have if it would let me show you, a kind of a black on the it kind of looks like a shad. It's supposed to imitate a shad.
And it is this brand. I don't know what it's called.
Either do.
It's not focusing.
Next we have another crankbait. This one is kind of like a sexy shad color. Then we have a crayfish. Imitates crayfish, has an orange belly. Then we have a bait by Live Target.
This is an expensive bait, but catches a lot. I think it's like
$13.
Yeah, $13.
Then we have a large bluegill.
This dives 9 feet, by the way. 9 feet.
Then we have a large bluegill.
That dives,
crankbait.
I think, 4 feet.
No, deeper. I think it dives 12. Now we have our
oh yeah, the deep. Yeah.
2 spinnerbait. This one is I think another sexy shad color. Now the other one is basically the same color. Just that this one has a gold blade and it has a bit more gray to it. And they both got them at Dick's Sporting Goods, and they both came with a trailer. And we also have a jerk bait.
Oh, that jerk bait is legendary.
Yeah, these catch a lot of fish, this jerk bait.
They have little rattles.
Now we're going to move on to our last box, a jerk bait box. In here, we have not as much jerk bait, but we have this kind of minnow. These are the same thing. Then we have this rusty jerk bait, kind of in our.
We don't really need to show that.
Then we have this is actually a topwater bait.
We actually fished with that at a really bad pond
and got a bite. Next we have this really big lure.
Pike.
For it imitates pike. Sometimes we wish to go pike fishing, so we bought this. And then last, we have a buzz bait. In black and blue. I mean green pumpkin, excuse me. With a little bit of blue. And that's all we have in our tackle bait, except we have one more buzz bait. This one's just black with a red blade.
Still in the packaging.
Still in the packaging. We'll see you in the next video. Hold on. And that was our tackle box. Leave in the comments below if you want to see our saltwater tackle box. And also leave in the comments if you want to see what we use for carp.
See you in the next video.